Tonight, more charges coming against the Jefferson City man police believe intentionally drove a vehicle into random pedestrians.
Police releasing that driver's name tonight. William Phillips now facing 2 first-degree murder charges and an attempted murder charge. They say he hit a random pedestrian on East Main Street, then drove less than a mile away, hitting and killing a mother, her 2-year-old son, and their unborn child. Police arrested him after he crashed his vehicle into a building near West Main Street and Russell Avenue. He could also face charges for that crash, which injured an employee inside.
I want to show you this photo of the Cahoon family coming from Carson Newman. Sierra and Nolan dying from their injuries yesterday. They are the wife and son of Carson Newman athletics trainer Matt Cahoon. We're also learning tonight that Sierra was pregnant, and for that reason, another murder charge is expected to be filed.
Well, reporter Blake Stevens looking into the new details that we are learning about the driver. He joins us here in the studio. Blake, such a tragic story to report. What are you learning about the driver tonight?
Well, the big takeaway is police believe that driver, his actions were intentional, and the victims in this situation were picked at random. An affidavit says Phillips was driving down Main Street looking for people to kill with his car. Then he hit the first victim. Next, he told investigators a voice was telling him he needed to kill the meth addicts, so he sped up. The affidavit said Phillips recalls the voice telling him a baby stroller had meth in it, so he intentionally hit and killed a mom and her son. Police say tonight again that the victims were actually chosen at random.
Amazing, sweet, always smiling, laughing. Nolan was always excited, happy, same way.
Teachers at Steps of Faith Preschool remembering the joy of spending 3 days a week with Nolan. They had fun together, celebrating holidays like Christmas and Halloween. They learned, they played, and they even painted. Now, Nolan's chair sitting empty after a senseless tragedy.
It just doesn't seem like it really happened, you just can't believe something like that would happen. And they are like your own every day, and they come in here trusting you to keep them, and they love you like you're theirs too.
The shock being felt inside Nolan's preschool and throughout the entire Jefferson City community.
I know last night when I got the phone call, I couldn't believe it. I said, it's not our Nolan. And it took a while for me to sink in that it was our Nolan.
Their Nolan will be remembered here for his big smile, his love of learning, and the funny way he said amen after a prayer.
I don't think we'll ever know why on this side until we get there, and then we won't care then because we'll all be together and happy. But it's hard not to question why this is happening, but you have to trust there's a plan.
Well, people in Jefferson City, at Carson Newman, and at many local churches are trying to help the family left behind. There is a GoFundMe. It's raised thousands of dollars. There's a fund for people to donate meals to the families, and there's a separate fund the university has set up for the family. To find out how you can help, just head to our website at WATE.com. Back to you guys.
Blake, thank you. Such a tragic story.
Oh, no doubt. An interim Carson Newman president, Dr. Paul Percy, releasing a statement saying, quote, "The Carson Newman family mourns today over this tragic loss. Our hearts are breaking for one of our own. We take comfort in knowing that God also feels our pain and hears our prayers. Because of this, we ask for prayers for Matt and his family now and in the days ahead," end quote.